All right. You know what? Yeah. I gotta start this. I've been procrastinating. I just watched a video where one of my favorite finance YouTubers met with Pokimane. Graham Graham and Stefan was all like, "Yo, bro, I went to Pokimane's house and like, it was crazy. It was crazy." Um, okay. I wanna. What the hell? My door just opened on itself. Give me a sec. Can I just say, this setup looks so much cleaner. Like in terms of just like having my whole room, it looks so much cleaner. It looks much more um, pleasurable, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what the word would be for that is, but no. No, no, no. Okay. I was thinking about it. I was thinking about moving my bed here and just switching them, but I forgot the door's there. I'm gonna need it. Never mind. Um, okay. So, I guess I gotta talk about what I gotta talk about. I don't know what I gotta talk about today. Apart from things that have been on my mind as of recent, as of today. Um, so before we get into that, updates. I got into my program. I accepted the program, and it's been processed. So we're good on that. Um, so in terms of college, whether I made the right choice or wrong choice, I can't see those. I can't see that yet. Part of me is scared that I made the wrong choice, but I mean, there's always gonna be that possibility. There's always gonna be that risk that you take when you make choices. So, you know what? I'm just gonna like whatever it's chosen. I'm going to school on September. I have somewhere to go. I have somewhere to be, and I have some sort of a plan. Um, it's architectural technology. But to be honest, like again, it's just something I picked. I feel it as reliable, and you know what, part of this conversation actually has something to do with what I was thinking today. So today, so all of a sudden, I just felt a sudden feeling of nope. I felt a sudden feeling of not being productive enough. I actually don't need the headphones there. Man, I look facts. um, so yeah. Yeah. To be honest, I haven't been. I haven't been. I haven't been the most productive. I don't know. No, it's not that I had a feeling that I wasn't doing enough or that I was wasting my time. Um, More specifically based around money and finances and how I don't feel it's like part of me wants to make money and like that's like the dream, right? Being able to um that the dream is like being able to work at home, like what I want, what I vision for myself, that would be my ideal situation, is that I work from home, I do something that makes me money but also doesn't take too much work, but not too much work, but that is simple enough for me to do work but comfortable doing hard work, if that makes sense. Like where it's hard. okay, a part of me envisions myself doing that, but a part of me also doesn't want to do that. Like, a part of me is also like, oh god, I don't want to do that right now. You know, I wish I could just data entry or do something easy online for $14 an hour. I wouldn't mind that, but that's like a dream scenario, right? You know, I even got a few job application calls or interviews for customer service, but at the end of the day, I thought, ugh, I really don't want to do that. And today, I even looked into day trading, and like, you know, just being in the stock market all day, making money that way. And man, at some point, I want to try that. I do, but you know, how do I make money? And yeah, part of me is like, I wish I had some sort of guidance and direction to go in. And the reason why I went there, I think, is because I don't know, I was playing video games all day. I was playing Warframe all day, and I just felt, man, like I thought about it. Like I was doing platinum trading, which is the premium currency for the game, and I was like, oh god, I'm using up whole hours here just to farm this virtual currency that let's say I would get like 10 to 20 platinum per hour, and I could easily just use that with real money. And let's say I get paid minimum wage, I could easily get like 200 plat, like 10 times the money, 10 times worth the value of my time had I used real currency to get that premium, like virtual currency, if that makes sense. Like it makes more sense, let's say, if I had like time to, like, had I been working a normal job, it just makes more logical sense to do that instead of having to pay money. I mean, instead of having to farm virtual money and like it. Yes, yeah, exactly. But that got me thinking, like, "Ah, God, I'm actually not doing anything fine. Like, you know, I don't know. It just feels sort of stupid, I guess. I feel like I could be smart. Like I wanna be something unique. You know, I wanna be like, hey, I'm a day trader and I make money on the side while I look at stocks. I wanna seem smart. I wanna seem like someone really intellect, like smart, that actually deserves the amount of money they're getting. I wanna seem like a five head, but truthfully, like all of this is, it's dreaming, right? And I want to criticize myself, but at the same time, I also realize that there's nothing wrong with wanting to dream about having a cool, like, there's nothing. I think there's nothing wrong with envisioning myself with a fantasy that I could be doing that. It just, I feel like I'm setting myself up for failure, or just like I'm expecting too much out of myself. I'm an 18-year-old student, an 18-year-old person, but no one really, you know, most people, most things have to do 9 to 5 uncomfortable jobs to make money. And I have envy for the 1%. And you know, a part of me also realizes that, you know what, I can be a 1% in other ways. I can be a 1% in mindfulness, meditation. I can be a 1% in having to work out, where most people don't work out and most people don't meditate. I could be 1% in those things. But I guess what I'm looking for is the rewards of being a 1% and not actually being a 1%. If that makes sense. I want to prove to people that I'm a 1%, and I guess that's an ego thing. I know that's an ego thing actually. And yeah, I don't know, man. Recently I just been feeling very, as of recent. When I say recently, I meant like the last 5 hours, because the past week, I think everything's been natural, stable. Um, yeah, I guess we'll put this as an update. I sleep melatonin. I finally took some the past few nights, and yes, I have been having very very lucid dreams. That's one thing, and my sleep's been deeper. Definitely, I feel my sleep more. It's more manageable. I think. Um, I think it's easier to get out of bed. I think, from what I remember, I don't know. Maybe I have to keep trying it, but yeah, I think it's easier to get out of bed. Um, yeah, I just need to, when I like wake up, I actually just need to get out of bed, which I did. I think it's just I get back to bed because it's so warm. But I don't know how. Like maybe I should just wake up five. Like I don't know. I'm still trying to figure that shit out because like, God, it's horrible. I wake up and one of the mornings actually, I woke up and I just went to work out. I guess yeah, it was really good. It worked out. So yeah. What else? What else is? Yeah, as of recent, I just been feeling very uncertain about my future or my ability to provide myself financially, I guess. And I guess my need or ego of wanting to be unique in some way to make money, even if it was like crap slaver money, and like I would do it. And maybe I do that a lot often, I guess, when I sort of look for a job or look for things like this, and I end up just getting into a rabbit hole, and I'm digging, instead of climbing out of the hole that I'm in, I dig myself a deeper hole of, oh shit, I can't do anything. um Truth is, I also been trying to find out like best ways to make money on the stock market and all this, but I know what I need to do. I need to buy and hold. I need to invest in reliable things, and money will come. Patience too. I think you know patience is a key factor in doing all this, and I need to be patient. I'm only just barely scratched the surface of what I'm capable of, so you know and it's almost like nothing was going inherently wrong with this week. Like everything was going fine. This college thing was going fine, and overall I was feeling good, and I was feeling decent about this past week. And but I think I just sort of, it's almost as if I look, when nothing is going in the present, I look to the past and future to find problems. And I don't know if that's an inherent inherent like need to just problem solve, or feel like there needs to be problems, or there has to be problems. Where in the present, when there's nothing inherently happening in the present, I look to the future for problems or uncertainty. I look elsewhere for uncertainty and create problems for myself to try and deal with it. But maybe I just haven't been able to just sit and be there. I haven't been able to do that and just be here and be appreciative of what this is and what I have, and because it's not bad, man. It's not, it's entirely okay. Everything I have is entirely mine. Nothing's bad. Like I'm very, very, yeah, I'm very happy. Not very happy, but I'm very like I'm very acknowledgeable that I have great things right now, and like things that are right for right now as of this moment in the present. I'm good, right? I'm good. But I also can't hide the fact that I also can't hide it from myself that I am thinking about things like that, and I am. But if anything, what I need to do is reassure myself that everything is gonna be just fine. As long as I continue to be on the mindset that I am and continue to be myself, which is someone who likes investing in themselves. And like I think that's one thing I thought about this. I was just thinking about this. I don't have to be looking for all these stocks and like try to maximize all my earnings. Yeah, I can do that and maximize my earnings. I can. But I think no doubt the best investment I can make right now, since I don't have much money, which I do, but like I don't right now, I'm not a millionaire in terms of money and like just that currency. What I do have over the 80 and 60 and 50-year olds is time. I have time. So how do I leverage that time? And I guess it was just a fear that I wasn't leveraging that value enough. And maybe yes, I should take some time to do indulgent things like gaming and all that, but I also want to feel productive. So maybe this is just a sign that I just need to reevaluate my time, I guess, and feel that my time is useful. How do I do that? Well, I definitely need to meditate. I've been trying, man, but it's just getting very, very chorey, if that makes sense. It just feels like a chore anymore, and I need to do some reading. I need to reassess that part. I know it's good for me, but it's just somewhere in my mind, I just do not want to meditate. But that being said, yes, I'm uncertain. I am. I'm a little anxious. I am. I'm not even just a little anxious. I am anxious, but if I just continue to invest myself, I'll sure gain the returns in the future. I just need to be patient. Patient. I think overall I'm doing good. I even tracked my spending yesterday. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I know I'm not perfect, and I shouldn't really expect myself to, man. I'm good, and as cringy as it sounds, I'm good just the way I am, and I should just try to enjoy what I have, because if I spend so much time and effort and just worry on making sure I have a good life for myself in the future, that at the end I just don't even enjoy the good life that I already have, then what's the point? Life is short. I don't know, man. It's all worry, and I'm very anxious right now. I know what to say, and I know what to think, and I know I know theoretically, but I guess, okay, fine. Then, theoretically, if I was being anxious right now, what should I do? First of all, I should, in application, Realize that I'm anxious, but I am. I realize that, and realize that it could be a part. Like it doesn't. I'm not anxious. I'm getting a feeling of being anxious. I should recognize that. Like it's just, yes, it's an emotion that exists. It exists, but it doesn't have to take control of me. Um, I shouldn't avoid it. Yeah, I shouldn't. You're right, but I can look at it too. Realize what it's doing, and just be with it. Realize that it's gonna pass. Realize this it's not it's gonna not it's not gonna it's not gonna stay forever. It's gonna come and go. Maybe I'm just hungry. Maybe, I don't know. Oh god. I also want to try fasting again. I don't know what a good schedule would be though. So wake up at 8, right? But 8 hours really enough for me? I don't know. I feel like, what is a good amount of, so if I'm sleeping around 1 and woke up around 10, it's what, 9 hours, right? So I'm just thinking about like the best sleeping thing. Hours of sleep I need. God, I really don't want it to be 9. I'm hoping it's more like 7. God. But yeah, I'll try 8 again today. I don't know. It's hard, honestly. I don't know. But yeah, I'll yeah, I'll I'm fine. I'm like shaking my legs and shit like that, but I'll, god damn it, man. Honestly, I don't know, right? At the end of the day, I don't know anything about the future, so man. Ah, what am I doing? Yeah. I need to meditate. I need to meditate. I need to figure out a good way to meditate in game after a game. I don't know. I'm gonna think about that meditation, or maybe. Yeah, it's always been. I remember because I remember doing the meditation with Brawlhalla, and after every match I just do like 3 simple breaths, and like I want to do that with other games as well. Like I want to try that with Warframe. You know, I want to get more mindful things. Also, mindful eating. How do I do that? Cause I lose my mind. Mindful eating. Time of eating. Oh god. Okay, I just looked at the Reddit thread, and oh my god. Mindless eating technique. Okay, I guess I'll end it here for now, guys. I don't know who guys are. I don't know who I'm talking to. My inner YouTube. But I guess I'll end it there for now. Um, I don't know how productive that was. Maybe it was. Maybe me talking about this is just my way of expressing it, and all these feelings coming up are just what I've been burying for the past week. I don't know. Maybe it's there, but I think it's slowly getting away, and yeah, that'll be fine. All right.